Section 4.
Good afternoon to all of you. I'll be talking about the most recent survey done by our company, MindProbe. Now, we have been constantly hearing about the global crisis and its effects on countries, economies, and big companies. But how does this affect each person or family? Well, that's the question that MindProbe aims to answer. I'll give you an overview of some of the results of our survey. So, we prepared 3 pages of survey questions, providing some space for respondents' explanations or comments. To start with, results name fear as topmost of the list of emotional problems being experienced by people today as a result of the crisis. 82% of the respondents who answered fear state that they're afraid that they'll no longer be able to adequately provide for their families. This is especially true for married people, as you can see on graph number 2 on the screen before you. These findings show that more married people are experiencing fear compared to those who are single. Following fear is depression. About 76% of our respondents admit that they're experiencing depression. Those who check depression say that they're depressed because they can no longer do what they could before the recession started. As you can see on the graph, those who are encountering depression are mostly single. The third effect of the recession, which we believe is more of an economic rather than an emotional problem, is frugality. We've discovered that nowadays most people hesitate to spend a lot of money on unnecessary things. So they're opting to save their money for the rainy days, so to speak. In fact, this result is supported by another survey we did on banks a month ago. Just a moment, let me show you the results of that survey too. All right, so here it is. According to this survey, there are more depositors these days compared to the last 10 years. Now, going back to frugality, we've gathered some interesting facts. For instance, people who have never even thought of collecting food stamps before are now doing so. A lot of our respondents also stated that they've chosen to delay travelling, and for those who have already made travel plans before the recession, they say they've opted to cancel these. So, these are some of the results of the recent survey done by MindProbe. We're actually going to publish these results in a book called Problems of the New Era, which will be available soon. For those who would like to pre-order, please give us a call at 700-333-2. Now, I'm ready for those of you who would like to ask me some questions.